Hi everybody. I'm just posting a little quick video today because somebody reminded me that card reading is like a story. It's got a beginning and a middle and an end. So what I am planning to do is, I remembered I have got these. So it's John and Caitlin Matthews Story World cards. So they're little magic cards. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tell you a story and how next week's going to fare out with these cards. So here they're here, if you can see them. Some of them are upside down. In fact, they're all upside down. Anyway, and this is what they look like. So they've got little animals and little boats and stuff on. Wait a minute, because I just noticed it. I thought I'd put them the right way up, but the cat was the wrong way up. But anyway, right, so what I'm going to do is, from my little spiritual room, is I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle and do a little reading for the collective for next week, rather than this week, because we're nearly at the weekend, so we'll do it for next week. So what's going to happen next week? So we're going to pick 3 cards, so there's going to be a beginning and a middle and an end, and then I'm going to tell you a story of what is going to happen next week. Here we go, what's going to happen next week. So there's a beginning, there's a middle, and we have the end. So the beginning excuse me, of the week is going to be just like this wee cat. So the cat is saying, you know, here it's like a little sniffy cat. He's sniffing out his dinner. So the beginning of the week next week will all be about a journey into finding out new stuff. So whether it's, you know, new projects and stuff are coming to the fore, but just remember to be kind of like a cat, be picky in what projects you are taking on, because you know what cats are like. If they don't like it, then they don't come anywhere near you unless you've got a treat. So unless at the beginning of the week there's a treat or something in this project that you're going to be starting here, I wouldn't necessarily do it. So just as I said before, be like a cat the start of next week. You know, the start of your story, be like a cat. If it's not suiting you, then don't do it. Don't be forced into anything that, you know, you don't want to do. And then the middle of the week, we have got the spindle of loss here. Now, the spindle here looks like it's unraveling, but the snakes to me here remind me of like the Kundalini snakes in your chakras. So to me, that means like maybe health issues and stuff are starting to kind of rear their heads in the middle of the week around this project. Now, if you started off the project and it's going to give you a treat, then all well and good. You know, there's nothing really to be afraid of. There's another cat down the bottom there kind of looking, going, as if to say, I told you so. But yeah, and there's a wee person wandering off. So just beware if it's a new project or if it's a new whatever. Just beware that it could have knock-on effects to your health if there's not any treats involved. If there's treats involved, then fantastic. You know, the wee man there, I think is running away with them all, because he's only got his wee bag, if you can see him, that wee man here. But yeah, so the middle of the week is maybe not so good. If you felt like you've been pushed into something, then it may be detrimental to your health. But, you know, with all things, if there's a treat, then it might not. Maybe the treat's the detrimental thing to your health if it's full of sugar. But just be careful, you know, around the middle of the week. There may be some upset or rocking of the boats. Might be to do with health, might not, might be something, you know, totally different. But yeah, things might start to unravel. But then if you have a look as well down the bottom, you know, you might get caught in a cycle as well. So just watch out for that one in the middle of the week. And towards the end of the week, you have got the King. So the end of next week, you know, what messages and things is the king bringing to you? What lessons do you then need to learn that have been brought on by, you know, the things in the middle of the week and things like that? Will you feel better? I'm just having a look to see if there's any cats in this picture. There's no cats. So the cat's done a runner. It's had enough. But it has been replaced by an owl. So owls are wise thinking. So by the end of the week, next week, you will be feeling more empowered. You'll have more knowledge on how to work out how to go forward. So yeah. So here we have, you know, be like a cat at the start of the week. You know, almost like trick or treating. If there's no treat, it'll be a trick. But yeah, be like the cat. Search out what you're actually looking for. Be careful that it doesn't affect your health or your well-being, and that you don't get tangled up in anything that you didn't really want to do. And then by the end of the week, things will look better. Your knowledge there will be like of what to avoid and things like that. There's also like a wiseness here as well, that you'll be able to see things how they should be. So that is your wee quick story time with Sheena, for next week. So let me know if you like and love these videos. Push the wee thumbs up button. It's always handy. And share these videos if you really like them. But anyway, I am going, and we'll bring another story to you soon. Bye.